Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Bob here, and I've got something a bit different today. I think, well, not different. No, I'm kind of putting myself into the jaws of the dragon, as it were. I kind of left myself logged out in Lower Guk last night because I was looking for some items to fill in some slots, and I probably need to bring up a map actually. Hang on a second. There was an item in Lower Guk that comes from the comes from the undead side. I think it's from the not the ritualist, the sage room. So I've kind of parked myself outside the sage room, and we're now going to go and have a look and see what we can do. It's yeah. I thought to myself, well, I've got some blank spots in my equipment. Let's kind of fill them in myself. So this is a head slot, I think, and I could, if I wanted, I could. I was going to go and camp. There's an erudite that drops a. Is it a Syrian or Sirene or something headpiece that's got loads of charisma on it, which seems pretty nice. But I'm not sure I wanted to kill him with another erudite, so I might send someone else over to do that, try and get that piece. But I thought this is something I can do myself, and it's kind of throwing myself into the line of fire essentially. And this is going to be like a warts and all video. I haven't even logged in yet. I did log out in Viz to Undead, so I don't even know if the camp's open. It might not be. We'll have to see. But it's going to be warts and all, disasters and all. This is going to be. So we'll see how we go. But I logged out with IVU up, so hopefully that's a lovely road, by the way, isn't it? That one. So hopefully we will be okay. No, that's not the room. How many people in the zone? That's not the room, is it? Actually, I'm still IVU, and I think it's all undead stuff, so I don't think it's too much of a problem. That's definitely not it, is it? No. I kind of logged out right near it. Or I thought I did anyway. Let's get my bearings again. That's not it, is it? No. I think I know where I am, actually. So that's that room. So if we go straight up here... no, that's not that. I'm not in that room either. Okay. That's not it, is it? No. I think that's going up to the next level, actually. Ah, here we go. Yep, spider's web, so it's here. So this is the room, which seems free at the moment. There's a what have we got? We got a knight and a... Oh, there's the sage, look. But I think there's a blank wall. And the only thing I'm not sure on is what assists and what doesn't assist. And I'm also not sure on roamers. So we've got a ghoul knight there. He comes into the room. Fine, fair enough. Okay. Let's go first person here. Okay. Now this, I mean, I'm kind of going crazy, kind of overboard here. Essentially because I'm, you know, this is quite, it's quite a new thing for me. And even though these mobs are probably a good 10 plus levels lower than me, 10 to more than that probably. Yeah, I'm being extra careful. Where does he go? Okay, so he seems to go a long way there. It seems to me that it's probably What spells have I not got up? I've got rune, augmentation. I haven't got up either. I'm just going to eye you again while I get my spells sorted out. There's in the top. I think we're probably going to have two. I think we're going to have two. We don't need that. I think we're going to have two. I guess I'm going to be. I guess I'm going to be doing that. Let's chuck up a. Okay, so I've got a couple. I've got a couple of. Ah, you smoke. Got stuck in a corner there. So he seems to be the only roamer, which is quite nice, actually. Some dudes down there, but they don't seem to be doing anything. Okay. So I'm not sure what my best approach is here. So I think what I'm probably going to do is I'll get this guy as a pet. Not my thing has gone down anyway. We'll get this guy as a pet. Doesn't seem to be any other roamers. Okay. So good options here. I mean, it's I could maybe have a go at calming some things. The other option is that I've seen some of the more high level enchanters do is just kind of just send the mob in, you know, let the mob get beaten about by stuff, lock everything down while that's being done, and then maybe just charm something else. The only thing is though is that there is a secret wall there. I'm not sure how many mobs are in there. If there are 2 in there, that's 4 mobs. But we will give it a go. I think. Let's send my mob in to attack the sage. See what we get. Okay, so well, that's not too bad actually. We seem to have got 2. I don't think I want to do that though. Actually, I think what might be better is to pull my dude back with the sage. Okay. Sage looks pretty. Oh, I've lost my pet here. Okay, it's kind of all going a bit wrong. I think I'm quite lucky here in a sense that all these mobs are fairly low level, so you know. Having to this mob seems a bit weird actually. Doesn't seem to be doing anything at all. See if I can get my pet to come back. Follow me. Follow me. Come on. And attack the sage. Attack the sage. This guy's acting a bit weird. I think we'll kind of get rid of him. I've noticed that more of my damage stuff's gone down as well, so that's probably not a good idea. Let's just kill him. Again, this has kind of been a bit of a mess. Let's root him. I think things probably would have been a bit easier if I'd have maybe just tried to calm some stuff. That might have been the thing to do. Let's put rune up as well. I think things are quite easy here, really. I guess it's kind of quite a good way to. Should I nuke him? That seems a bit. It seems a bit of a crap thing to do. Have I got another mob to pull to kill him with? I'm not sure actually. Here's a knight. Okay, Mr. Knight, we'll give you a go. You haven't recovered? Okay. Okay. The targeting here is just terrible. Like my target nearest... Holy smoke. It's quite terrible that I could die here, I think, at my level. It does feel pretty bad. Let's make sure there's no other mobs around. Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, that is quite bad. Probably need to get some stuff going again, actually. So, whether it was me or not, I'm not sure, but my target nearest NPC just didn't seem to be working there. It could clearly just be my problem. In fact, I would suggest it probably was. But so this is a waltz and all thing. I've logged in. I haven't really prepared myself too much. Okay. I think we'll probably just kill the sage here. Not sure how many hit points he's got. I just realised I'm running out of mana as well, which is not good. I'll root him out of sight. He doesn't cast spells on me, I think. Okay. So, I think we've kind of potentially got a kill. But it didn't quite work out how I was hoping. I didn't manage the fight particularly well, but this is quite good actually because obviously, as you can see, I'm still in a lot of danger. I mean, dying is not out of the question. But I feel a bit like it's not too bad. Not as bad as it could be. What is Anarchy? Anarchy takes 160. Okay. So we'll go and colour shift him. Hopefully this will finish him off. And of course it didn't. Why would it? Ouch. Ow. Oh, did he hit me there? Guess he must have done. Let's chuck a small nuke on him, I think, here. So that certainly didn't go as well as it could have done, I don't think. Haven't recovered yet. Good. Okay. Yeah, that certainly didn't go as well as it could have done. But we killed him in the end, and he dropped a braided cinch cord. Okay. Fine. Fine. Mine's still scimitar. So that was quite a mess, that I would say. But I guess the only thing there I would say is I've kind of managed to break it. It's quite. I mean, I'm not making no excuses here, but it's there's anyone who does it, it's quite difficult to play and like record at the same time and try to make things, you know, reasonably coherent. That's my excuse anyway. But that wasn't very good at all. Didn't manage that particularly well. But yeah, I guess we've got a braided cinch cord, which is in 4 hit points 8. I'm not sure what I'm wearing on. I'm wearing a crystalline silk belt, which I think just generally is better, isn't it? So yeah, okay. Well, that was interesting. We kind of broke the camp. I think this is going to be quite good. This is going to be quite good. What should we call it? It's going to be quite a good learning process for me. That certainly was. I think I probably should have calmed there, maybe pulled them out, kept the. I think I was more concerned because the sage was a caster, so I was a bit concerned about getting cast on myself. But I didn't put resist magic up, so again, I can only really blame myself there for that. But we will be putting that up this time. I need to rebuff as well. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll come back when and let you know how we get on. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm just going to try something. There's a couple of wizards hiding back there. So what I'm going to try and do is, basically, I put up a longer. See, a lot of things like your spell list kind of changes really, and I need to think about that as well. I put up a longer mez, essentially, and I don't think that I probably need Cajoling Whispers for these. I think I can get away with Beguile. So let's have a look. Okay, I mean, the easiest thing for me to do here probably would just really, to be honest, just be to what I haven't got is Tash up, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, the easiest thing here probably for me would be just to get up, just summon a pet, which is probably not what enchanters do particularly. But I think it might be. It might just be the easiest thing. But I'll kill. I guess these two can be placeholders as well. You can see Calm just lets you do all sorts of things essentially. And just sit here. Yeah, I know it's not the enchanter way, bringing up a, bringing up a summon pet, but it doesn't look like my looks like my pet's just going to be too strong here. Oh god damn it! What should I do here? That kind of worked. It's let's go here. Not quite sure why you get charm breaks sometimes. I'm in some weird situation with charm breaks at the moment. Yeah, just things breaking, like green things breaking, where you think to yourself, well, that just shouldn't have happened, but it did. Someone asked me how I'm breaking charm, and I will I'll show you shortly. I just want these to die essentially. Okay, so we'll kill this guy. Yeah, I mean basically what you do is if you press target self, it will target your pet, then it will target yourself. Normally you do it when you're targeting a mob, so you do it 3 times. So you go. What would I normally do? Yeah, so I'd normally go target self, target pet, target self. So then I would hit I'm using a goblin ring to break charm, as you can see. So I would then hit the key for that, quickly swap over to, quickly do target next again. I don't want the wizard to cast on me here, but I'm kind of going to take a risk. Yeah, target next, basically. I should have just there we go. He still hasn't died. Let's mez him. Yeah, target next, basically. Where's my smaller nuke? I think I'll use that. Target next. Sorry, yes. Target self 3 times if you've got a mob. If you've got the mob that you're fighting targeted, that will target your pet and yourself. You will be the last target. So then you do your sorry, it's a terrible explanation. You then use your ring on yourself, which makes you invis. Then I normally press my target next. There should be a roamer up first, I guess. Yeah, then I normally do like target next. Target next, essentially. Not target next, target previous target. So then it will go back to your what was your pet. That was terrible, wasn't it? I was like, yeah, that's kind of how it works. So click target self 3 times. That will target you, your pet, then you again. Make yourself invisible to the pet. Press F, previous target, which will be your pet. And then you cast on your pet, essentially. That was better, wasn't it? Oh, that was stupid. I noticed my buffs go quite quickly as well. I think augmentation will probably go down at a similar time as well. So although it's quite messy, I guess what you would probably say is that I've broken the room, I guess. That would seem to be what's happened. Let's put that resist magic up as well, actually, because I resisted it pretty much anyway. I noticed I resisted a couple of spells there because I'm so high level. I guess with charm break stuff, I guess it's just one of those things. You know, I mean, I know level is taken into consideration. My charisma is not poor. I mean, it's 220. Yeah, so I guess it's just one of those things where did I loot both of those? Let's pick up the words as well. Yeah, okay, cool. What I might do is change my let's be a gnome, I think. That might be the best thing to do. It's weird. I've never played this way before, you know, and I know that you're all probably watching thinking he's making such a fuss about nothing, but I've never played this way before. It's all been mostly shaman, mostly kind of outdoors based stuff. Believe it or not, I've never kind of broken into a camp. Yeah, and now I've got the camp. So now I've got to sit here and kind of try and keep it under control. I kind of wonder if I should have a pet up, actually, just in this particular situation. But the charming thing, I think, probably just yeah, it's kind of like a learning thing. You're just learning, essentially. Well, that's what I'm doing anyway. But anyway, yeah, so we've kind of got the camp. I'll come back when we get some pops, just to see what happens. I'll try and keep this going as like a, you know, as like a diary of the camp, as it were. So yeah, see you again soon. Hello guys, welcome back again. So the Ghoul Scribe just come up, and I've charmed him. Not sure if that was the right thing to do, but there should be the other spawn on this side in a sec, and there's a roamer as well. So we'll see how we get on. He just changed looking direction there, so maybe there's a mob coming. So the scribe seems to be an enchanter. Maybe. He's buffing himself, so this could be good fun. Yeah. I kind of changed my spells around a little bit. It's probably not the right thing. Still probably not the right thing. But I think there's a roamer outside. Because the scribe's moving around. I think the sage, actually, I took longer to kill, so he'll probably spawn probably a couple of minutes after, I think. You can see the roamer going right round. It's probably that mob. I'm not sure if keeping him as my pet for this period of time is a good idea. But I think at my level, in comparison to his level, like once charm seems to stick, I think it's pretty reliable for a few minutes. But we'll see how it goes. Very interesting way of playing. I mean, I'm sure that if these were blue mobs, I probably would have been dead previously. Yeah, but it's as I said before so many times, probably boring you and probably boring myself. I mean, it is a learning process, and I think this thing I just would have did certain things differently there. Like potentially, I would have maybe charmed the. Maybe would have charmed the. I'm too close there, aren't I? Let's get over here. So it'll probably be quite good for when the. Yeah, I probably would have charmed the. So the scribe is a lot tougher, isn't he? I mean, the name mobs are much tougher. I probably would have charmed the sage and just let him bash against things until he was low and then killed him. You know, that might have been the best thing to do. I'm not sure if a scribe v sage fight is a particularly good one, particularly if they dispel. That could be quite annoying. I did get a little bit of experience here. They seem to be experience giving greens, but I'm not going to be breaking charm stuff at the moment. Maybe not until the next fight. I'll let the sage kill this guy first. This seems to be the best way of doing it, is keep the named as a pet and then just keep bashing him against things until he's low. That might be the thing to do. One thing I don't want to beat is encumbered. Why am I encumbered, I wonder? Oh, I've got tons of coin. I was actually, before I decided to come here, I was on my way to like a bank to change stuff up. So depending on what we get here, I'll just let the scribe bash itself against him again. And kind of hope by the point, maybe, where the scribe's not happy with me. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Maybe with lower mana and stuff. These two spawns in here are going to be quite a bit after these ones. I think what I'll probably do is let the scribe kill him and then just break the scribe and potentially kill him myself, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. Wow. The scribe is a monster, basically. Well, I'll show. Yeah, I mean, what we'll do, we'll try and kill him. I'll show you how we go. So, yeah. So, target self 3 times. Use ring, basically. I probably should get up to him so I can just stun him as quickly as I can, essentially. Did that stun him? I think so. Yeah. Let's see how much damage. Probably should have had another. I'm too close to him, aren't I? Kind of like. So he's casting, so I probably should have stunned him there as well again. Let's stun him again. And finish him off. He's dashed me. God damn you. There we go. Parchment of flayed skin. Okay, is that a quest thing? I'm not sure. I'll sit in here. Okay. So we seem to have things pretty kind of locked down, I would say. I'm not sure if you guys agree, but that seems to be the best thing when you're dealing with this situation, is maybe just charm the named, depending on, obviously, you know, if you can't charm it, then, well, I can't charm it. But I think in this situation, it seems to be the best thing is to keep the named charmed and just chuck him against stuff. I've run out of runes. Oh, jeez. That's bad news as well, isn't it? Okay. Well, I'll stop recording and we'll see what we get in here. Hello guys, welcome back. Well, as you can probably see, I'm on a corpse recovery, and I must point out that it was no fault of mine. At least I don't think it was anyway. I killed a couple of other things. There was no other spawn, no other name spawns. I thought, well, I'll just summon it. I made the big mistake in a dungeon of summoning a pet, didn't I? I don't quite know what happened, but I summoned the pet, and I noticed that he wasn't where I was. So I'm like, where's the pet? I hope these guys are any different. He wasn't there. I moved about a bit. He didn't follow me. I thought, oh god, he's fallen through something, hasn't he? Fallen through the floor or the wall or whatever. Got no idea. But he's fallen through something. Yeah. And basically, that was it. I actually desummoned him and summoned another one. But the new one was actually like right next to me, and all of a sudden this swarm of mobs have come through to where I was, essentially killed me, and that was it basically. Yeah, dead. Quite frustrating, particularly when it wasn't. Well, I say it wasn't my fault. I mean, it can only have been the first pet that I summoned that caused a problem, but it's quite frustrating because it's like, well, I kind of done something wrong, but I kind of haven't, you know. I should have. I just thought I'd summon the pet for ease purposes, really. So he was just there. So when the mobs were kind of spawning singly, so when they spawn, he would just kill them essentially. Yeah, but that didn't turn out that way. So we're on corpse recoveries, and I thought I'd record this as well because corpse recoveries are a huge part of Everquest. And can be exceptionally painful. I'm a bit concerned, but we'll see how we go. The only tough bit I need to get past is there will be some. What have we got? There is a cleric, but 39. He's probably not going to have any. Not going to have any stuff, is he? Essentially. Let's have a look. Invis. This would be quite an easy corpse recovery actually, but I think, you know, Variant being Variant, they decided to put some. That's quite good. So it's a bit clear here. You got some vampire bats that see through normal invis. Okay, that's quite good actually, because there's someone in the room there. So maybe that will help. Yeah, they've put vampire bats next to some undead ghouls, and the bats see through IVU, and you know. Oh, it looks as though who's in here then? Oh, there's an enchanter in here, so it looks like there's an enchanter who's got a little pet there. Maybe I'll be in luck and they're killing the bats. Let's chuck a clarity on them. I might be in luck here and they're killing the bats, maybe. Let's IV you up again. Good luck, friends. Okay, so they are attacking bats. That's pretty useful, actually. Okay. So this will, I guess, about to say, this should be a fairly easy corpse recovery. I'm not going to tempt fate. I've got to find my way there, actually. I wasn't 100% sure. I think there's some stairs down, which I took just here. I'm loving the flavour, like the tapestries on the wall, and in the... how are we doing here? Oh, I think I probably fell down there. We'll see. Let's stop here a bit. Of course, what I should have done is capped actually. But these things come to you afterwards, don't they? That is the way it goes. What have we got here? Stairs down? Nope. I definitely came down here. So I think I'm kind of pretty much around the area where I need to be. No, that's not the one. I guess I maybe need to be careful as well, because I'm not sure if some of the mobs... Is that a little dead end? Yeah. I'm not sure if some of the mobs kind of see invis some of the names. There we go. Okay. Is that it? Thought it was. Oh, it's just here, isn't it? I think. Huh. Okay. And nothing has nothing spawned yet. So a successful corpse recovery, possibly. I think I've only got one roamer to worry about if anything does go wrong. There we go. I got my corpse, lost some XP, but there you go. Have I got any space in any of these? Nope. There we go. There we go. That's me taking a death on the chin. I want to thank everyone who has said that they would come and they would come and come and resurrect me. Thank you for that. That's really good. I mean, obviously difficult because finding someone online at that time, finding someone who's going to be online, yeah, is not always a thing. Not always a thing. Yeah, but thank you anyway. I think what I'm probably going to do now is, I don't have any rune components, which I'm a bit concerned about. I only really came here to see if I could get the thing. I can always come back and get it another time. But I think what I'm going to do now is, I've got a couple of levelling spots that I might try. Nibra suggested one to me, which I'm very grateful for. And I might try the hole as well, because I've never been to the hole. So that might potentially be an option. Obviously I need to walk my way out now. Some steps up I think is probably a good thing. Maybe. Oh yeah, that's that room. Okay. Oh no. That is that room, but I'm kind of in the wrong bit. Here we go. I think I found my way around. Anyway guys, yeah, thanks for watching this video. It's been I guess it probably wasn't super duper with regards to... Oh, I'm actually near the thingy camp as well, aren't I? I'm near the assassin camp, which I think is open. And isn't this a little cubby hole here? Isn't there a safe little section somewhere? And I thought there was a little safe little bit right below the stairs. Not sure. Maybe this is it. Although there are some corpses here. Yeah, okay. I think the assassin and stuff, if they're up C for invis, I don't really want to risk too much of myself. Let's have a look. I don't want to die again. What have we got up here? A couple of knights. Okay. So there's another camp that I can... It's funny because I've been sort of, I've been talking a lot about what I want to do, what I'm going to do, and what's the best thing to do, like character-wise. And I think there's probably a fair argument for saying to carry on as I'm going, so kind of level up the Enchanter as well, because I'm enjoying it enough. It's not like I'm not enjoying it. So level up the Enchanter as well, and yeah, because I just think that there are ways that I can make money with him to contribute towards supporting the shaman, I guess. Kind of saving up cash and that kind of thing, and yeah, but that's kind of a consideration. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's a bit different, probably quite long actually. Yeah, I guess it's a lesson in how not to do this kind of stuff, maybe. But I've enjoyed it, and everything is a learning process. I just feel myself kind of more of everything, more comfortable moving around dungeons and whatnot. Yeah, so it's all a little shadowy night here. I can probably help him out with a couple of things. Oh, so he's only 45, but he's seeing he's going in for a camp there. That's quite brave of him, but maybe he's just awesome. Yeah, that's it, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's been one of those videos, but I've quite enjoyed it. I hope you have. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go across to Freeport probably, and bank and all that kind of stuff, and then I'll probably be looking at like a new camp. So basically, there's always someone to buff. Oh, there was a guy. Oh, there must have been another guy who also clarityed them. Fair enough. Yeah, but it's I'm kind of now looking forward to doing different things. I'm still recording, aren't I? Yes. I thought I'd stop recording. Yeah, like going into camps and camping items and stuff. I kind of got that bit of a bug coming on for that kind of thing. I think that's going to be, yeah, looking forward to that. Yeah, we'll see how all that goes. Where am I going? I think we should be going maybe this way. Yeah. That might be a thing in the future. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll speak to you again soon.